as soon as I showed this in my videos, people started asking about it. I'm gonna review my interior bag, McGuire Nicholas bag, I guess. A little step down from Gucci, but I'm pretty much there. So this is my interior bag. I carry all my brushes and pads, applicator pads in here. I used to have a, let me get it actually. I used to carry my brushes in something like this. It was actually a much bigger one. But then I found this bag on Amazon and I was like, let me give it a try. And then turns out it's actually a great tool to carry all your brushes with you. So to make life easier, I'm just actually going to keep it on this chair and move it around like this. So on the front here, I have actually, this needs to go right here to be proper. So on here though, on one side I have one brush set. These are my detail body brushes that I use for the for all the tighter areas. This is the agitation brush and this is the drying brush. And this pouch here is, I guess you could say the pet hair. This one I actually got from Luke Wilson from Wilson Auto Detail. This is his product for pet hair. Works good. And also for that Impossible Fiber black carpeting. It works pretty good on that one. But honestly, not gonna lie, I don't really use that one. Well, I will use it for the Impossible carpet that's hard to clean up, where like there might be dirt, debris, sand in there. This is actually good for that. This one I use for pet hair. As you see in my videos on it, people love these. I have two of them. They're in this pouch. Let's go to the other side. I just got these brushes. These are from, I don't know. I'll link everything down below in the description box. I don't know where, I forgot. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I'll link them down below. I really haven't used these yet, so I can't give you an honest opinion. But there's a set of 5, I think, but cannot give you an honest opinion because I have not used them yet. So in here, have yet another brush set from Lily Brush. I did a review on these. Absolutely amazing brushes for pet hair. These two are from Chemical Guys. I use these on leather or door panels if it doesn't need to get too aggressive. These are actually fabulous and great as well. I have two, because there's two of us that detail, so there's two more aggressive upholstery brushes. Great again. I need to buy another one because these bristles are pretty low compared to this one. But these are ones that are getting low too, but I have to buy some new ones. But I have two of those. This one's in here because I just had it, but I'm not going to put it back in my bag because if I need to get this aggressive, I can just use this one. So there's no point in having two if this one can get the job done of both. So I had this here, but I actually put it aside. This is the brush that goes into my Griot's Garage 6-inch polisher. The video you see where I'm always polishing or agitating the either seats sometimes and mostly the floor mats. I keep it in there. This one again, redundancy. I have these two now. They do the same thing. I do not like this one because of the length of the bristles. If they were longer, they work great, but my knuckles are always hitting the door because of like how close I have to be to it. So just look at the difference in the length of the fibers of the bristles. So this one can reach way longer and just has more density in there compared to this one. So this one also will be thrown out, and by thrown out I mean just set aside. I don't throw it to the trash. This is my second or third pet hair brush. This one I bought from Petco or somewhere, or online maybe. I used to use this primarily for pet hair, but it's not gonna go back in the bag. I don't use it anymore, so that'll go to the side. Oh, I didn't show you this part. I have these two bristle brushes right here as well. Great for the detailed areas. So you could basically say this one is the same. I forgot where I bought these. I'll try to link them down below. But I bought these. This is the same bristles as this one, and this is the same, I guess, not stiffness, but this is more aggressive than this one. So it would kind of go like this if you wanted to categorize them. Then I have my plastic razor here. This is for the inside of windshields when there's adhesive and I need to scrape it off. I can use it for that. And then a magic eraser. They're always good to have on hand for anything. It works really well. pocket here. This glove isn't actually supposed to be here, but it's there. And then this side I hold both my windows and glass towels. And as you can tell, it is very spacious. I mean, I don't use up everything, but I could. Like, here are the other 2 brushes, so I could, if I wanted to. I'm not though, because that's kind of overkill. But I could still, there's plenty of space for things. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you the last part. Is my applicator pad for leather. This right. Oh, so this one holds all my tools and products for interior. So if you have a bunch of interior products, or you have it all over the place and you want a more centralized area, I highly recommend having some type of caddy of some sort. Not this one specifically, but something similar to this. Because once you have it ready to go, like this is it right here. Like this is how it sits in my vehicle when I get to the customer's job site. So once we get out the vehicle and it's time to get it work, then we'll literally, like, I'll say this is sitting in my vehicle, then I can grab some towels, put them in there, and then pick it up and go to the vehicle and then get straight to work while the other person is like doing, like, the other helper is doing something else across the vehicle. But it's literally just pick this up, go to the vehicle and start working and come back. And I don't know if you can tell or not. Let me open this up, or let me bring it up closer. But there's actually other little not pouches, but I don't really see a purpose for this one, to be honest, but there is some bands you can stick things in here and it'll hold it in place. So maybe if you wanted to put them, if you want to hold something in there, like actually right here, if you could tell. But that just seemed like not efficient for me at all, because it looks like it's a bit of a struggle to make them fit in there. So I'm just gonna keep to it and keep it on the outside. But that's just there if you want it as an option. And as you're working across the vehicle, you just want to make sure that's around you. And anytime you say, well, I need a brush, where is it? Just make sure you always return it to the bag itself. That's the way you always have a centralized spot of saying, where's the brush? Or let me just check here. I'm done with this brush. Let me put it back in the bag. Because then you'll like work the interior, and like 2 brushes will be in the driver's front. The hairbrush will be in the passenger rear. The other brush is going to be in the passenger front. That way, whenever you need to move something, you just move it around in here. And that way, if there is someone else with you working in the interior, you're like, hey, where's the bag? Oh, there's the bag. Let me put it back. Let me grab something out. Let me keep things going. So this bag has actually made me a lot more efficient, due to the fact that I don't have to keep on going back to the vehicle, back to my vehicle, and then back to the customer's vehicle to keep on working. Like, I have everything right here ready to go, and it just works out very well. So if you want to see this this bag, just check the description box down below and there'll be a link to it on Amazon. Overall, it's a sturdy bag. And I do actually, last note is that I do like to have this one instead of like a bucket, because with the bucket one, it's just like here you can kind of squeeze it in between the seats, especially when you have to move a seat back. I can still squeeze it between, let's say, the back row and the front seat, even when you push the front seat backward, back. If it's a bucket, you don't have as much clearance. It's a little bit more bulkier. I like having the handle just ready to go instead of having to look for the handle and then grab it up and then go. So there's just plug and play. You don't move anything around. You just go. So that's my review. I do like it very much so. I don't see myself getting another bag to test out or anything anytime soon, because this one is working for me absolutely great. Other than that, I will see you on the next video.